Hey Cancer, welcome in. I'm just here to do a energy check with you all and see what's going on. If you are new, my name is Shannon, and look, I'm real intense. So either you are gonna stay or you're not, and it's not gonna make me never mind either way. So there's a video down below if you want to see who I am, what happens to me when I am reading. You'll have to learn me as we go and all that kind of stuff. So let's just get started here. Show me Cancer energy, please, Most High. I just thank you so much for the truth, Jehovah Elohim. There is nothing more powerful than your truth. Oh, show me Cancer. What's going on with this energy? What's the most important thing that they need to know? What they need to understand? What needs to be bypassed? What things they need to continue in? What needs to be uncovered from, situations that they're dealing with where freakazoids are around the energy? A message is here. We have, y'all can be found in this card. This is about getting your self-control, traveling forward, doing something. There's fighting here. Well, there's been a war out here. Yep. And then we have the moon. There y'all are. And then we have the Empress. So we have mother-like energies, which your energy goes back to that, but really big showing up here. And somebody's got some type of a competition around something, possibly around you all, or there's I'm hearing three mothers are here. Whatever this is about, somebody's got a good solid message though around a situation. Let me pull that down for you all. And it's emotional. It's being felt really big and bad here. Something about setting something in its place. If there's been some type of fighting going on, maybe somebody got a victory out of it because there's a good solid message and somebody got set down in their place, and I guess somebody can get set down in their place, or they already did, or something like that is out here with some of this energy. I mean, somebody's having to get their self-control because somebody made a point to, maybe your kid did, I don't know. There's some type of good solid message out here around a matter. And let's see what this is about. It's emotional, I guess, on some people, and a bunch of people involved in some stuff around you all. Somebody secretly exchanged something here. Somebody's stuck that wants to jump out. Somebody is stuck. I guess they're stuck in their mind. It's emotional around some stuff. Show me the message, please. The King of Cups in the reverse. Well, this is a manipulator. Why would somebody want to be a manipulator? Well, because they like being deceptive. Something's emotional out here. If he comes out in the reverse, he is emotionally unstable. So either you're emotionally unstable, or this is a different person you're dealing with that's got confusion and consequences around the situation, premeditating, what do I do? Or there's choices being made. Somebody's communicating around money though with this, and there's a big fat consequence around this investment. That's 8 cups. That's an investment. Some type of death of a person or death of an idea is around this energy out here. Okay, somebody's got a marital situation. I guess they do. Somebody's morals and ethics are out here involved in something. Show me the 5 of Wands, please. Why is that 5 of Wands here for Cancer? Well, so the 3 of Cups in the reverse is a relationship problem. It's all over the place out here. Somebody's in their mind, confused. There's a relationship problem out here. Now somebody's having to get their balance because look at all the water coming out. It's really, it's emotional, and the moon pulls on water and the tide and stuff like that. Well, anyway, if you're upright, I send you love and light. It's real emotional out here around somebody's stuff. I started to say something and it left me. It's late here where I'm at, and you guys are my last readings, so show me the moon. The moon on the moon, my God. Folks, it's emotional around your energy or around your home. The Queen of Pentacles, so we have another queen coming out, or a queen coming out. I just seen the Queen of Swords just a second ago when that energy came out. I didn't pull her out. And the little player is here. So somebody got a little player out here. It's secret player. Okay? And somebody's a manipulator out here. Or you are, or whatever this is. This is a fornicator card when this Knight of Rods comes out. And somebody's got a consequence around something that has been premeditated out here. And it's emotional, it's felt, it's very deep and secretive out here. And the wheel, there's something about travel. The wheel is here, and the Chariot is also here. Somebody's life is attached to something out here, folks, in a really big way. We have somebody that is in a position out here as well. There's the Emperor there. So the Emperor and the Empress is out here. There's anxiety, though, around some stuff going on. And we also have somebody who likes to lift themselves up as well. I guess they like to lift themselves because we're dealing with pride. We're dealing with pride, and somebody, you know, has said something, put somebody in their place, and now they're just like, oh my God. Because pride brings that stuff out. It's right here. Now there's some type of gossipy stuff. It's emotional out here around some stuff. Whatever's been said or whatever you did or they did, something's huge out here. Hey, but it's a part of the game, right? I mean, people wanted to play the game. It's called the game of life, isn't it? I mean, you start a game, and the Most High said, well, I want to play. And he gets up in here, and he turns people's world upside down and gives, you know, a whirlwind here, because this is his arm right here. I'll show you what the Most High God's name looks like in the tarot. And his arm is here. He told me yesterday he was bringing his arms out, and he gives some people some whirlwind on some stuff, because somebody's getting put in their place out here. A yoke is being destroyed, it says. Thank you, Yoba. Something about the gym is here. You could go to the gym. I don't know. And it shall be that if you forget the Most High God, your Elohim, and you walk after idols and you serve them and you worship them, then I'm going to testify against you this day, he says, and you're going to perish. Do you love the divine who breathed life in you? Or do you want to say, we don't care, God? Okay, well, go ahead. People showing up like this, they don't give a rip about God. That's why he says they're going to perish. See you later. You're an enemy of God. We don't want you people in the earth. You're an enemy of God. It says, as the nations with the nations. I've seen a lot of the nations come out today. As the nations which Jehovah destroyed before your face, so shall you perish, because you would not be obedient to the voice of the Most High God. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. Somebody's going to be destroyed because they don't give a rip about their maker. Reprobate is coming out. Yes, it's really big out here. It's really big out here, folks. Let the Most High God speak on, because he's going, oh, that's right, y'all don't care. Well, we go see who's laughing. The Most High said, I laugh at my enemies every day. And you don't want to give a rip about what the Most High say, you're going to die. This whole nation's under a judgment, like I talked about today. And what he revealed was a great big bomb. Talk about a nuclear bomb, an energetic nuclear bomb that hit the nation on this channel today. And people have to look at what something is now. They wanted to play a game. Well, Most High got up in here and he let his daughter play a game right back, that you were playing a game with his people, and he just shoved it right on back in your face. There's a gun here. Well, we got war. Jeez. Somebody's coming to say they lied to themselves about somebody, and please forgive me. It's truthful out here. Somebody's got something truthful coming. Okay, and somebody don't like that. I guess the freak is always going to die because they're crazy, they're jealous, whatever that's about. That's been around somebody's family, their home, whatever's taking place within relationships. The most I said in the Gemini reading, people need to just get up, and just go. We doing freaks. The freaks don't get to run the show. The most I's giving his word. He gonna blast them, man. However, he's got to get it done. We don't fear this crap. What in the world? We don't fear this crap. America is here. That's a nation that's under judgment right now. We got cities that came out today that are being judged. Communities were being judged. Underground cities is the next card. Well, but that's what y'all chose, right? The mob. Well, we ain't afraid of the mob. War. The Most High's doing something. Somebody overheard what was said. Did you take heed in it? If you did, thank you for being that way. Thank you for turning away from wickedness, because it proves that you're not a dum-dum. Secret listening is here. Okay, what are you doing? There is a time wherein the last card said, this is the words of King Solomon, whom the Masons reenact in their little secret society. So listen up, Masons. You have no excuse. The Masons need to know that King Solomon said at the end of his life that you should keep the commandments of God. He also said this, that there's a time where one man rules over another to his own hurt. And so I saw the wicked buried who had come and gone from the place of the holy, and they were forgotten in the city. Like I said, had all kinds of stuff that come out today about cities. The Most High said the people are going to perish out here. He's going to be ready to contend in this war with this mobbish nonsense right here. It's emotional because nobody gives a rip about the truth. It would have been different if it would have what I stated today was just being told out of the Bible. But no, it was in the dictionary. And moral law comes from the Most High God. But anyway, the King Solomon said there's somebody out here tried to rule over somebody, and it's come to their own hurt now. And he's seen them come and go in the city, and they were forgotten. These people ain't going to be remembered. They're perverted, folks. They're perverted. They don't want to turn, or you don't. I don't know. They were forgotten where they had come and gone in the city. And he said, this is vanity. And it was vanity, wasn't it? It says, because a sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully in them to go do some evil. We got the mob out here. Who's sitting up in the high position that's going to sit down and go, we've learned some truth out here. Good, solid message out here. We're going to go put somebody in their place now. This is going to stop because, there's nonsense going on. In a really big way. It's evil out here, folks. It's evil out here. But you can do whatever you want. Most High going to bomb you anyway because he just brought it out. You forgetting the Most High God, and you forgetting what his blessing. You don't give a rip about him. Then you don't deserve to breathe in the earth. Okay, the Most High going to give you a taste of his mob, which is the armies of heaven is going to mob on some people. The fish. There's freedom out here. That's right, because a yoke is being broken, it says out here. Prayers. Hopefully people are turning back to the Most. Those of you who are turning back to the Most High God, he's with you. He is with you. He is with you. And there was education today, wasn't there? There was big time education today. Show me Cancer, please. That's way too many. I'm not taking those. Take those two. The grave. Death. It's coming, people. People are going to perish now because they don't want to turn to the Most High God. They've got to be separated. They've got to get out. And then the communication and the letter and things like that, okay? And then stumbling up on information is here even with this card, okay? And if there is education and students attached to some stuff, then there is. We deal with that stuff. And some people are angry because the truth came out, man. What do you want? You want perverseness? You don't have an excuse to be perverted anymore. You either live or you die now. Because Most High is bringing out judgment on a whole city and towns and nations even. And he's bringing out America that has been talked about. How much more evidence do you have to have that the Most High God is tangible and real, and that I can get up here and talk about something, then he allows my hands to pick out all these hundreds of cards, things that he talked about today. Okay? He wants to save people. There's a whirlwind going on. What do you want, folks? Do you want to live or die? And those of you who are brand new, I guess you ain't going to understand really what I'm talking about. You'll have to go back on the channel today and my discussion today about the word perverted and what is found in your dictionaries and what has been recorded in not only the dictionary, but even in our scripture, because it supports the truth of what the fact is about it. That perversion goes back to same-sex nonsense and the psychology of somebody's mind being crazy. That makes you mad. You better, you better brace yourself because you're fixing to die, because we do have people out here that are in rebellion. This is a rebellion rune. This bad rebellion. They don't care. And that's exactly what came out in the dictionary today about the word perversion and being proud and haughty and arrogant and I don't care. And that's why you can't do anything with these people. The letter N and or somebody's X is also out here. They're in apathy. Again, they don't care. So neither does God, folks. Neither does God.